has everything.
Bumping and banging.
Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
Alrighty, Real 92.3, LA's home for hip hop, man. Tomorrow night, it is definitely going down, ladies and gentlemen. That's Big Boy's Funny Muthafruckas is going down. And they already started off, man.
Yeah, man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Louis already
saying,
coming in.
man.
Alrighty,
Just saying, what are you
I didn't
saying,
start
Louis?
this. I just said I got to come back.
Right.
from,
Okay.
like,
Well,
this
my
iHeart
good
festival
buddy
trip.
Eric Blake is in the neighborhood. Alrighty, he's
What
one
up,
of our
Blake?
funny motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Also, Greg Wilson is in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
one of our
Greg.
funny motherfuckers. And Narciso Gonzalez, who's
Narciso.
I almost said my lover. Sorry.
You're finally admitting
I'm
it.
sorry
You're
about
finally
that,
admitting
man.
it. Yay!
I'm sorry. He's one of our funny motherfuckers as well. Sorry about that.
Stay in the
Yeah,
closet,
man.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
raining men.
Narciso, he is my lover.
Oh my god, I got climax.
Louis
Stay in the
is a
closet.
Chargers fan.
Yeah, fanatic, bro.
And
Why?
Eric Blake asked him
Yeah,
why.
man.
You know, but he's always been, and now
Always,
he's the
dog.
official
Cowboys.
game host, man, for the
Yes.
LA Chargers. So,
So I'm there at every home game representing my team, and I get a paycheck for doing it.
go ahead now.
Which
You was
is
asking
so
him, does
dope.
Eric,
awesome,
do you
though.
get,
Yeah, do you have
who's
a job
your
with your
team,
team?
Eric?
The
The
Cowgirls?
Dallas Cowboys.
Really
Okay,
though?
yeah.
Always.
Always
Great.
been, or because everybody else like
Always
the,
been, bro.
like the
Always
jerseys.
been. I got two
and-
teams. I got two teams.
you a Cowboy as well?
and the
Greg
Cowboys.
grew up in Dallas, bro. What
Oh,
do you
well,
want
there
to
it
do?
is.
Come on.
Hey, man,
That's right.
he went to go give him slack. Greg
Yeah.
didn't even shake his hand back. Eric was over there like, hey.
Cowboys
Is
thing.
this volleyball you're talking about?
No. This is
The number
Narciso.
one.
This is football.
Oh,
we're talking
football,
about, like
okay.
American football.
Oh,
though.
okay, like
Do
a
you
tight
watch-
end.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
you better stop that.
Hilarious.
Now, do you watch sports? Of course.
Yeah, hi.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your sport?
I like the Lakers, yo. Lakers.
Okay.
I'm
Cool in the
in.
game.
That's it.
Cool in the game. I just wanted to see. I wanted to include him into the conversation. Everybody
Yeah.
over here and everything, all mad and upset. So we are the funny
Go
motherfuckers in
ahead,
the neighborhood,
guys.
man. First off, I gotta say what's up to my man Greg.
Hey, man.
Thank you for being a part of this show, my brother.
Of course. Thank you for having me, man. I was
no,
so excited.
It is our pleasure, man. Now, when I see you on stage over at the Ontario Improv, all right, because see, I'm going to watch the show from the audience, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to watch it from the audience.
Yeah, man.
And there's so many things that's going on in the world right now that, dude, it almost writes itself. You know what I'm saying? Now, are you in a relationship right now, Greg?
I am, man. I'm engaged, actually.
Oh, really, though?
ahead.
Yeah,
Congrats.
man.
Do you have the date?
No, but thank you for being the billionth person to ask.
Really? Yeah, you know, but I didn't ask in front of her.
You can't.
I didn't ask in
You
front
think
of her.
She's not going to hear this.
Ah, yeah, that is true.
We're not doing this, like at the coffee machine.
Yeah, that is true. I should have definitely pumped my brakes. Being a married man already. How long have you been engaged?
Like 3 years,
Oh, yeah,
man.
you
I'm
messing
putting
around.
this off as long as possible,
Yeah.
bro.
You playing with it.
Listen, I came in, I saw your co-host, I was like, oh, I could wait another year.
Right. And then she looked at you. She was like, "No, you can get married tonight."
Exactly.
She was like, "Don't wait on this."
Listen, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the way it
yeah.
goes for me. That's the great thing about, being me in this position. Because the women that will sleep with me, I don't want.
Right.
So
Go ahead, bro.
I'm totally free to get married.
Yeah.
This is literally
Yeah.
the best I'm gonna do.
Amen. Yeah.
So lock it in.
that keeps you faithful.
Completely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
you can
and
go
look-
out on the road,
And
Greg, and there's nothing.
You better not make me famous, because if I can start getting hot bitches, you might ruin my life.
Hello. Hey man, now, let me ask you this though. Do you feel that, because on the real, man, sometimes cats, they get a little bit more fame,
Yeah.
and they turn in their day one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you setting her up for that?
Oh, of course not, man.
It sound like you were.
No. Come on. On the real.
Okay, go ahead now. Go ahead now, Greg.
You know what the thing is? I waited a long time so there would be no first wife.
Right, I
You know
hear
what I
hear
mean?
you.
I made sure, and I'll never forget the moment happened. I was, doing one of these lovely ladies from the road.
Go ahead now.
And I'm on that, and I remember thinking to myself, it is all the same. And that was it. I was done.
Really though?
Yeah.
Go
like
ahead
I
now.
had my fill.
Yeah, you was like,
the
man, this
tank
is
was
getting
filled.
expensive. You was like,
Totally.
man,
I'm
you was
like,
I'm
I'm
taking
gonna-
all my show money, sleeping with these prostitutes. Somebody knocking this dude down for free, right? No, but are
They weren't all paid.
there's got to be comedian groupies, Eric.
Yeah, they are.
Right,
It's
he's
a lot.
like, my wife out there. Bitch. Damn. I wouldn't ask you no dumb stuff like this. But no, y'all see it. You know what I'm
See it.
saying?
It's there. But I've been married for 20 years, so
I heard-
I
okay.
feel like I'm in jail for a crime I didn't commit. Though.
Right, yeah, really though.
No.
You got a great wife.
I do.
And I know what you mean. You know
Right,
what I'm
because when
saying?
you've been married as long as I have, man, it's just like one of those things you start to feel like you've been raised twice. If you don't know what that is, that's like when you've been with your wife or your girlfriend for so long, they start to do the things that your mother used to do.
Yes, sir.
Then you know.
Yes.
You start to feel like you raised twice. So if your wife or your
Yes.
girlfriend ever sent you to the store with a note pinned to your chest,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. On the back, like, can you read what you say right here?
hand this to the clerk like you're incapable.
Narcisse, are you in a relationship?
I'm not. So I like all the groupies.
Go
I
ahead
want
now.
everyone.
Do you
I
get
want
do
it
you get
all.
groupies?
I do. I love the ladies. Ladies, they're always like, "Let me turn you out." I'm like, "No, I'm
Right.
scared. I don't like that. I'm not into that." But thank you.
But do you get women that come up to you,
Yeah, all the
Narcisse,
time.
and say,
It's
"I want to
happened.
turn you out"? Do women think they can really turn you out? The same way a man will say, "Oh, well, you ain't had the right one yet." When a girl is like when she love a girl,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you get so women do that as well.
All the time.
Well, Louis, we messing up, man.
Yeah.
You need to go in and tell them that you're gay,
Yeah, man.
and then say, "I'm going to
dare
turn
you
you
to
out."
turn me out.
And then you say, "All right, well, I'll try."
No one can conquer this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
Dozens of women have
that's what you
tried.
tell them. Like, I
Yeah,
guess
man.
so. I guess so. So have you knocked down a woman on the road?
No.
I heard
It's
that.
just
Nah,
not my style.
I
But her
heard
brother,
that.
I got
Right,
into.
right. Not you, but who is that over there? You know what I'm saying?
Dad?
Yeah, kind of almost look like you. So of course, Narciso, I don't think you probably came out on the show today. So you've been out of what they call the closet.
Oh God! I opened my mouth and my purse falls out of my mouth.
As it
there-
should, brother.
there you go. It's a given. It's like raining men every day.
Right? Do you feel, Narciso, that it's easier now? Is there an to it, or has it always been easy for you?
You know, it's funny because I've never been like bullied or anything like that because I just always like.
You got a great spirit.
I
People
just
gonna love
like
you
me.
anyway, though.
I just like me, and I just thought it was normal to walk around like a gazelle. So
Right,
it's
right.
just
Okay, yes.
it's just fun to
Hey,
sashay
dude, and I
everywhere.
remember when I first met you, I was like, dude, this dude walk like a gazelle.
Yeah, see, it's easy. I'm giving you Naomi Campbell realness.
Yeah, as you should. Eric Blake,
Yo.
what's the hardest thing about being a comedian?
Hardest thing about
Do people really still bite jokes? Because now it's got to be harder also with everything kind of being on social media.
man, when somebody steal your joke these days, it's like somebody steal your car and drive by you in it, and you at the bus stop.
Oh, yeah, and then, yeah.
And it's like, stop!
You don't think
They
I
put rims
recognize
on
what
it?
you're doing it?
They put rims on it?
Polish you up a little bit like,
Yeah,
oh,
man.
they went and got
Oh.
it detailed. I
And
see
then
what they
the
do.
the worst is like have a star steal your joke,
Right.
and you can't say nothing.
Has it
Oh, it has happened. Yes,
happened.
Yes, it's like Debo got your joke, and there's nothing you can do about it.
really though?
Oh yes, sir.
Hey man, so what about you? Is it getting harder for you, Greg, with social media? Because are you guys always writing?
Well, let's say we were actually talking about this because it's tougher for us because if we have a really funny thought, we don't necessarily want to throw it out on social media where every comic that follows us is going to immediately start hacking it up.
Yeah.
So we have to, have to decide, like regular people, any thought in their head, they can put it out there. Might be funny, might be not.
Right, you got to hold it.
Right, but we got to hold on to the good ones, and then we're getting judged on the ones we do put out there.
Right.
And they're like, oh, maybe you should take your own class, man. Because take your own comedy class, man, because that was pretty
then
whack.
you can't do I was just putting it out there so
Right,
y'all
exactly,
can fight.
yeah.
I'm saving all my good stuff
I was
for my
just testing y'all.
for funny motherfuckers.
Well,
you know?
it takes time for a joke to develop. You know what I mean? You got an idea and you want to get on stage. You got to get up night in and night out to develop that joke.
Do you remember Narciso the first time? Because they say every comedian bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Have you bombed?
Oh no, I'm so good.
There it is.
That's it.
Exactly. And that's why you're on Funny Motherfuckers. Let's just say, just please, if you were to bomb, what would that have felt like?
Just an explosion of food coma. I would just want to eat.
Yes.
Eat my
So
feelings
you've
and
never
stuff.
bombed?
No, I have. I've
Right,
had some low key moments, but it's when I first started. I've been doing comedy for like 7 years now, so I just found my voice.
I heard that.
So I'm like really, really excited about just exploring and telling my life, and just sharing. So no, I'm good. That's how good I am.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Hello. What about you, Eric? Do you remember like your worst or your first bomb?
I remember my worst. It was my second time on stage. It was with anybody remember, comedian by the name of Shucky Ducky?
Oh yeah, Shucky Ducky Quack.
Shucky Ducky Quack.
Yeah.
He pulled
He
me
was
up
from
on
Dallas.
stage, man. I thought I was the bomb, and I was like, because the first time I killed, I was like, oh yeah, and I brought my wife. It was my girlfriend at the time. I said, you got to check me out. This is what I do. And I went on stage and I bombed. And I thought to myself, this the worst could happen?
Right, yeah.
All I got to do is get better?
Oh, really though?
Right.
So you
Let's
took
roll
it
with
because
dope.
that's and people hit me up
Sticking
all
around
the
it.
time, Greg. They like, man, you should do stand up, and I'm like, no, because on the real, man, because there's a difference between what I do and what you guys do. Like in 30 minutes, I can make you laugh within 30 minutes.
Right.
I can't make you laugh for 30 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it says Big Boys Funny Motherfuckers.
Yes.
Not Big Boy is a funny motherfucker.
It could say that. It's still
No,
true.
my volley game is good. My introduction and volley game coming to the stage right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. You know, I know how to hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying? So I would leave the professional to the professional. So
Oh, man, I feel like an idiot. These guys, yeah, 7 years ago I bombed this guy. My second show, I bombed like twice last week. What did I do wrong? Am I just taking more chances? What is happening?
That's what I was about to say. Maybe you are.
That's a beautiful line in comedy, and it says the comedian that goes too far, only comedian that knows how far to go is the one that went too far.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Greg is the type of dude that will go too far.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So you really get beat up on stage.
Right.
Oh, listen, I've had a lot of things thrown at me.
Really though?
Oh, yeah. One show, it was, for some reason, they put out dinner rolls at this show.
No.
Yes, and this woman started hurling dinner rolls at me. Now, here's the thing. I'm far quicker than I look.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay? So I was catching the dinner rolls.
Now. As you should.
Okay? And this woman, I told her, I said, listen, you can throw dinner rolls at me, but if I catch it, you have to give me a free shot at your titties.
Oh, hello.
And she was like, okay.
And she was throwing them?
She was throwing
I
them.
would have caught them damn things in my mouth,
Oh,
Jack.
I was catching up, and then she would open it. She would have to put her arms apart. And let me tell you something. I never aimed. I was aiming for the face every time.
Really though?
Oh, yeah. And I caught her so many times.
But you know what's good about that, bro?
It was the best.
Now, at one point, I was over 500 pounds. I still got that mentality.
Yeah.
You throw a dinner roll at me, I don't take that as offensive. You know what I'm saying? You throw a dinner roll at me, I'm like, man, that's like applause. That's like my
I'm
encore.
killing the
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
Throw some wings. Throw some
This is
wings.
beautiful. I got the bread. I got one starch. Can I get some protein, please? All right, thank you so much. My name is Big Boy. Good night.
I think the funniest thing, the best thing you can do in the middle of a bomb is the comeback line. You got to have a comeback line that can bring you back. And I heard a comedian say the perfect comeback line. It was so funny, especially in front of a black audience, because the black audience is so tense. You got about 3 seconds.
Hell yeah.
When you're judged.
Yeah, it's like, ladies and
it's
gentlemen,
tense.
Eric Blake.
Yeah.
1,
2, 3.
Oh,
Funny.
yeah.
Right? And you don't turn around. And this dude said the funniest thing. Now, you could feel the booze about to come. He's like, hey, wait a minute now. We could work this shit out.
Hell no. Like, y'all ain't got to do this.
Wait a minute now.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We can work this out.
Because I tell them straight up, I be like, man, you boo me, I'm just gonna leave. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's some
I'm
dudes
gonna
that'll try to
leave.
fight it.
Oh man,
There's some dudes that'll try to fight it and
Do
hang
you
in
still
there. like,
get
no.
heckled?
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah.
Hecklers don't do that.
And then
to me.
plus, when you get on, it's almost afraid. I would be afraid to heckle Eric Blake. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. For one, I know you.
Right.
You don't know when to stop.
I don't.
Yeah, you know, like we were really.
wow.
This is years ago. One of the homies passed on. We at the funeral. He like, man, look at this dead motherfucker, man. Look at him standing there. That's the stiffest he got. Ask his wife. That's the stiffest he's got in years, man.
I go in.
Yeah. It was bad.
Hey.
When they was like, man, do anybody want to say any words? I put his hand down like, Eric, don't go up there. Don't go up there, man.
Wow,
Don't go
bro.
up there.
I go in.
Alrighty, man. Big Boys Funny Motherfuckers is going down, man. Saturday, August 12th. Ontario Improv, 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. 2 shows. Come on and hang out with us, man. Grab your tickets on ontario.improv.com. 18 and over. We will see you for Big Boys Funny Motherfuckers. Definitely want to thank you, Narciso. Thank you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure, man.
Yeah,
Best
man.
believe that. Eric Blake, always a pleasure to hang out with you.
Thank you.
Brother Greg, we appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Man, y'all more than welcome. We are
This is
Big
gonna be
Boys
great.
Funny Motherfuckers, Big Boys Neighborhood.